So we're finally getting some action that's actually readable. I took two trades today. I shorted the open, I shorted this pop, and I shorted this pop over here. And I'm going to show you how I confirm that using the footprint and the heat map. So first, let's get into the structure that we got on ES. You could see that we're definitely range bound, and we had the supply that was holding and this demand that was holding. Now, yesterday was not able to break the previous day's low or high. So yesterday was an inside daily bar. Okay. So that is showing at these highs on the, if we go to the daily, at these highs, if there's overextended move, in my opinion, that's showing weakness. This is showing weakness, in my opinion, and for us to continue higher, either we are going to consolidate here for much longer or pull back to get enough fuel to make another leg up. That's personally what I think. So if we go back here, why I looked for shorts in the morning, go back to the 15. We had this consolidation. Okay, this was the supply that remained. I wouldn't say new supply got created. It kind of just got created inside of the old one. So it's the same spot and no new demand was created yesterday. So once I saw this consolidation here, and then we had the sell off of that news this morning. This actually created a 30-minute basing candle before this drop, which we did end up pulling back into, as you could see right there. Okay, now going back to the 5-minute chart now. This is the area that I was looking at. So I was looking for some clue here that was portraying weakness. So I'm going to show you what I saw. Also on the 15-minute, that was that 16 EMA. Okay, 16 EMA here, 16 EMA on NQ. So let's go to the heat map now. Okay, so at the open, this is 9:30. This is the open right here. It's a bit hard to see because we had this delta outlier that happened pre-market. A lot of bids got filled here, but if I just pull that off the screen, I want you to see what was going on in this area, just so that it's a little bit more clear. Okay, so the market opened at 9:30. We had this push up into this area, and all of these price levels were positive delta, meaning there were more market buys in this area. Okay, so that was reason number one I got short. Now I want to show you the footprint. Okay, so in the same area, right, the same area that I shorted here, you can see that the same buying that we saw in the heat map, you can see it clearly right here too. All this buying going on at the highs here, which gets rejected. Okay, so I made my entry after this candle closed, and I trimmed at pre-market low. I took majority of my position off here, and this, unfortunately, this wick stopped me out before that second push down. Now I'm gonna go over what happened here on this bounce and why I shorted here. I ended up taking this off maybe too early, but I don't like taking a second trade after one really good trade, but it looked too good. But I will get into that. Okay, so on this bounce, on that demand, that 15-minute demand that got created 2 days ago, you can see huge buying came in at these lows, and you can see all these bids are getting filled on the way down. So if I just take that off the screen, you'll see all those orders that got filled as soon as we hit demand. 1,200 lots right there. Okay, I didn't take this trade, but had I not got stopped out of that short that I was in, that was a good entry to exit or to get back in. So the reason I did not take this long is because just like we spoke about with yesterday being an inside day, I feel like there's a good chance that today will break out of that range. I don't think we're going to see two inside days. Now on the footprint, same thing that we can see here. All of this selling, all of these market sell orders that came in at the low as soon as we hit this demand zone. Okay. Now, the reason I got short up here, right? Two reasons. One, we had this pop that stopped me out. I feel like that pop could have stopped a lot of people out, or there was even trapped buyers here. So once price came back to this area, there was volume present here again, and it was also the 16 EMA. So here, you can see right there, 16 EMA, and it was testing this resistance again. So that's why I took that short. I scalped it. I got out. I want to see this low get taken out, but I don't know if this continues to hold, we might even see a breakout to the upside. So we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. But I'm done for the day. So if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. And thanks for watching.